Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and in front of you are two Wayforth Voyagers. Because I really like this watch and I decided to keep one and to give one away. So later on in this video I will tell you which one I will give away and how you can win it. Now Wayforth talk about this watch as a true Garda watch, so to say. One watch that can do everything. So we have a chronograph watch, we have a 100 meters of water resist, and we also have a inner rotating second time zone. So it's a chronograph you can take everywhere, have a dual time and do a bit of everything, okay? So let's start off with some specs and specifications, shall we? We have a 41mm case, 46mm lug to lug, we have a 20mm lug width, a height of 13mm, including that awesome domed sapphire crystal, and that crystal has anti-reflective coating on the inside. We have a Swiss BGW9 Super Luminova, and here is the lume shot. Now I tend to not expect too much lume when it comes to chronographs, but this one does deliver. As you can see, that BGW9 glows brightly and it lasts for quite some time. It would have been really cool with a lume date wheel, but the parts that are lumed sure does glow brightly. It arrives on a handmade strap from Germany with the option to add this really nice 5-link Jubilee, almost a engineer style bracelet. It's pretty cool. Well, that will cost you I think about $60 extra, 60 USD. Solid links, quick release. On the end links we have a pretty standard fold over clasp, works fine. We have 3 points of micro adjust, and it's really well articulated, but as you see, that will add a couple of millimeters on the lug to lug. Empowering this watch we have a VK64 Mecha Quartz movement with a date function. I haven't seen that before in one of these. Now the VK64, as you know, is a mechanical chronograph, so when I push the top pusher it will start sweeping away, and when I stop it and reset it will snap right back. We have two colors in front of us. We have the black and gilt, we have the blue, but they have 8 different color variations. All of them look really cool, and some of them even have matching date wheels, so quite a lot of attention to detail. All in all, it's the first 41mm watch I can wear that doesn't look huge on my wrist, and seeing other reviews they've also said that it wears a lot smaller than it actually is. Now if we go into the details, let's get into the nitty-gritty. If we remove the strap, which is really nice, soft, you can tell it's good quality. Now this belongs to this, but I didn't want to wear the one supplied to this one, because this is the one I'm gonna give away. So it will come on a totally unworn leather strap. Now we have some really nice attention to details. Starting off with those lugs. Look at those. Those are almost like lyre lugs, like Omega style lyre lugs. It's a beautiful twist with some great finishing. And in general, sometimes quartz chronographs can feel a bit like light, a bit hollow. This feels sturdy. Really sturdy, really nice. The finishing is good. The polishing is very nicely polished. The brushing is very nicely brushed, so to say. We have some a side crown, push-pull crown, still 100 meters of water resist, so that's good. Now you're supposed to be able to go anywhere, do anything with this properly. Maybe not deep sea diving with 100 meters of water resist, but otherwise it seems you can do pretty much anything you want with one of these guys. So, to tell you the truth, I've been really impressed and I actually worn it quite a lot. I also have some nice attention to detail with that date wheel down at the 6 o'clock. Really nicely done, good framing, nicely integrated with all the hour markers. The hour hand, sorry, the minutes hand goes all the way out to the minute track. And it syncs up nicely with all of them different markers, and the hour hand has a good length to it as well. And the sweeping seconds hand, as you can see, goes all the way out to that minutes track as well. So, as you can tell, I really like this watch, but are there any moans and niggles? Just minor ones. No real big moans, but the strap is really nice. The quick release works well. The watch wears smaller, as you will soon see, than it actually is. The bracelet is good. Maybe could have that on the fly micro adjust, or at least more holes for micro adjustment. But that's good. It's a standard clasp. It works well. Another idea of maybe improvement for future versions, the dual time crown is not screwed down, meaning if you set your time for the other time zone, there's a slight chance that you will accidentally move it. Not a big issue because it's a dual time, so you can always just reset it, but that would have been good if that would have been screwed down instead of just being loose. The font, maybe a bit generic, works well I think with this watch because there's so much else going on with the date and the inner rotating bezel and everything, so I think it works well. A bit standard, but hey, standard isn't always bad. All in all, it's a really nice watch. Everything is really nicely finished and executed and works well. And now to the part you've probably been waiting for, of the giveaway. What do I want you to do to win this blue one on an unused leather strap, and also comes in a watch pouch? Let's do the standard ones. Let's do a like, subscribe, and a comment. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on this video, and in 2.5 weeks I will draw the winner. And while I put the bracelet version on wrist, I'll insert some video of the strap version. I do prefer the bracelet, however this strap is well made, it's nice, it's good thickness, and it's soft. Sometimes cheaper straps are quite stiff in the beginning, you have to break them in, however this forms the wrist directly, so well made. But I do prefer this 5-link Jubilee that you have as an option to add. I would say add it to the option. It forms to the wrist super nicely, solid, and a decent heft to it, not too heavy, not too thin. And even though I have a smaller wrist, a quite narrow 17 centimeter wrist, it forms my wrist nicely. As you can see here, the downturn on those lugs, the curvature of the case, makes it form to wrist really good. And also the watch wears smaller than the 41mm would suggest. I do believe it's because of this small-ish dial due to that outer tachymeter bezel and the inner rotating bezel. So it does wear well on a small watch, and I do believe it has enough present to wear good on a larger watch as well. And that wraps it up for this time, guys. As usual, thank you for watching. Please stay safe, please take care, please participate in the giveaway, and until next time, bye bye.